Now, another thing to really be careful of is not getting upset with people who co-create without crediting you.
Credit where credit is due.
Credit where credit is due.
What happens a lot of times is on their platform, in their silo, they will copy you or do something that's very similar to you. It doesn't mean that they don't respect you or they're a rip-off artist. The reality is that the way you usually find out about it is that the algorithm shows the same group of people both of your content because it's appealing to the same group. So anybody that they amass organically will now also see your content. So take it as a tip of the hat. It's kind of like in the music industry, you hear so many songs that just sound like the Beatles.
The Beatles!
The Beatles.
Or sound like an R&B group from the 90s. The reality is they probably grew up listening to that music too. So don't get mad about it. Think about how many songs have samples in them. Samples of other songs that are probably covers themselves. So you have this wonderful ecosystem of sharing content. Now, if you own copyrighted material that you've put together, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, you can legally protect your copyright. I'm not saying to just give everything away for free. However, if you've made a really awesome recipe for some avocado bread that perhaps is delicious and someone steals that recipe, don't get mad. Like, don't hop in there with snarky comments because it won't end well. It never does. So it's best to just tip the hat, say, hey, that is great. I made that too. And people will see like, oh, this is your version, this is his version. And you guys can share the views. Because people are going to stay on the app and they're going to watch 1, 2, or 3 versions of avocado bread before they make it themselves. And then you got more people to credit you without it just, divulging into a messy situation. Co-creating is the way that this whole thing is going to work. It's how we're going to keep growing it and making it into something new and better for each successive, micro generation of content creators that keep coming along. So continue to encourage others to create content alongside your content, whether they put it in your platform, put it in your comment section, put it in your Facebook group, or they're completely siloed and you guys just share an audience. It's really going to benefit you in the long run.